MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Blazers and the 66ers. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Paul Hughes, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
At the plate, Richard Richardson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Kohler is there. One pitch, one out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Drew Land, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
Now batting, Monty Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Monty.
Pitch on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game, dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
In now, McGee. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Outside for a ball, 1-1. McGee is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
To the plate now, Tyler Blackwell, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Smith, base runner at first with 1 out. Not close. It's 2-0. Engel comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. 2-0 count, the pitch.
3 balls, no.
We're seeing a good AV here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting 4th, the center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Slinger, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
At the plate, Ben Kohler. He'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Kohler, 30 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Engel benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
And another foul ball. changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
2-2. Down the third baseline. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Cletus.
Ready now, Cletus Barton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Second inning coming up. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Colt Snow. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2-0. Ball match outside.
Tiny Ryan is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Coming to the plate now, Tiny Ryan. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Howard Urban, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2 now. Two out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Striding in, Nathan Bird, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A runner on first with 2 away. Line towards center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Ty Watts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another one sent foul. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. That grounder caught him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. In now, J.P. Humphries. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope. 0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
The 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
is fouled at the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Buell, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
At the plate now, Paul Hughes, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Fouled off. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Into the box, Monty Smith. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball right now.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And he's out on the tag. A 1-run is in to score on the play. Now at the plate, McGee. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Bird gathers, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the third. Uranus is out in front, 3-0. Top of the third set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Nori Dizzy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kohler arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Richie Engel.
So here now is the pitcher, Richie Engel. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready for another chance. Richardson. He flew out in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So striding in, Lucius Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In his career, Jackson has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Tyler Blackwell.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Richardson will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 4, Johnny Slinger.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Slinger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. from the stretch.
Ball one, no strike.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and there were two down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ben Kohler.
Digging in now, Ben Kohler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
That's ball two.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. And now pitch on the way.
Full count, 3-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colt Snow. He drew a walk his first time up.
Colt Snow.
The pitch.
Ball inside. Oh, that's off the plate.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Once again, a 3-2. Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make it fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak. And after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Into the box now, Tiny Ryan. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. There's one on to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Howard Urban. '50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 3-1. Popped up. Smith waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Cletus Barton.
The first baseman, Cletus Barton.
Now here's the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play
Now
for the first out.
Third baseman, Ty Watts.
Stepping up to the plate, Ty Watts. Set and the pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
The 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
So now to the plate, J.P. Humphries. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Felix Quintero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Felix Quintero.
And he takes ball 1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He'll get it into second. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Monty Smith. Pitch misses the throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
The 1-0. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Jorge Campos will take the ball now as the new pitcher. To the plate now, McGee, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. The 2-2. right side, but it's well fouled. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Line drive to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Garrett Conway enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Nathan Bird.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now in the box, Nori Dizzy. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Hey. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
And the count will be full. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Francisco Barreto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Barreto.
In there for strike 1. He'll enter play right at 333. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Uranus leads this one 5-0. Miguel Santana takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Santana.
Settling in now, Tyler Blackwell. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Tyler Blackwell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0. Pass ball 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he pops it up. Ryan backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The center fielder, number 4, Johnny Slinger.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Slinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's just out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Left side, but well fouled. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Richardson is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 2, Ben Kohler.
Digging in once again, Ben Kohler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched. And he'll fight this one foul off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Santana, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dizzy is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Richardson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Richardson.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. He's got it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Lucius Rojas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Now at the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-0 misses off the plate. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back, third baseman, Colt Snow.
So stepping in, Colt Snow. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Cletus Barton.
The first baseman, Cletus Barton.
Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Now here's the pitch. 3-1.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now back, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Ty Watts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, J.P. Humphries. Right back at the mound. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 out with the man at first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. Uranus leads it 5-0. Jesus Zapata is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Tiny Ryan. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Digging in, Howard Urban comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Fouled off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Nathan Hurd. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Ball 3. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Well, fastball count, their yielded fastball mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Nori Dizzy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4.
Well, he made quick work of the first two guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Antonio Nunez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. A 1-1.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. Lonnie Overstreet will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Monty Smith.
The shortstop, Monty Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Now to the plate, McGee. First pitch of the at-bat.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A runner at first with no outs here. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Here goes for second. Pitch misses the throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
The 2-1. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as that breaks it up into a 6-0 lead.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
So now to the plate, Tyler Blackwell sends that one out of play for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 1, here it comes. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Drilled on the ground to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
Stepping in now, Johnny Slinger, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
None out, runners at first and second. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 2-1 on its way. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here now the 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
To the plate now, Ben Kohler. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dizzy is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batter, the first baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cletus Barton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First delivery to him on the way. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard on the ground towards short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The 66ers lead this one 6-0. Leading off the inning, Richardson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-0 the count. The pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Standing in now, Lucius Rojas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Into the box, Mad Dog Jackson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Two and 1. Strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Michael Robinson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Robinson.
Standing in, Ty Watts.
Leading off for the 66th place, the third baseman, Todd.
First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Second, number 1, JP Humphrey.
Standing in, J.P. Humphreys, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0.
That's ball 3.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-0. And the sinker runs too low here as he loses him. It's ball 4.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Luis Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Swing and a line drive. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, shortstop, Monty Smith.
Riding in once again, Monty Smith. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner on first with 2 away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Colt Snow. First pitch of the at-bat. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Still 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Tiny Ryan. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way.
Nope. Ball one. Nope.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Slinger comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Stepping up now, Howard Rubin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Oh, 1, here it comes. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
Well, there's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Uranus jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Garrett Conway gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Drew Lamb couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and Heidi Rockney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
drive to us, and then this guy still third. They're coming hard now. He left you. He left you. this guy's still third. You'll watch they're coming harder.